What is up, Posse? My name is Will Torres, and welcome to a very special Top 10 video. Now, this is a very special video because this revolves around a show that's been getting quite a lot of buzz as of lately as being one of the top animated shows, right around, just overall one of the best animated shows of the modern era. So, to help me with this, I have none other than this guy, my good friend Jessup.
Hey guys, how's it going?
The show we are talking about, of course, is Star Wars Rebels. And with the final season coming up, we thought we could give you our predictions on what we think is going to happen in the final season of Star Wars Rebels. Now, just to clarify, these are only our predictions and what we think will happen. So if we get anything wrong, then we're sorry. This is just I guess it's just to see what we can do with this. Alright, so, with that being said, here are the top 10, our top 10 predictions for the final season of Star Wars Rebels. Number 10. We see Lauren Santika.
So, for those of you who don't know, or well, you probably know Max von Sydow had a small part in Force Awakens. Laura Santika, if we are pronouncing this right, we apologize if we're pronouncing it wrong. Just kill us in the comments. Just drive a lightsaber through us like Kylo Ren did. But we were to see a younger version of his character from Force Awakens in some way. We haven't seen much of the character at all because he just dies right in like the first 5 minutes of the movie. And it's kind of weird to see an actor wasted. Maybe Max von Sydow will actually reprise and do the voice.
Probably.
Yeah. I would say that if we see him... So, a question for you, Will.
Yes?
If we see him, do you think he'll be in like the early episodes of the final season or the later episodes?
If I had to guess, probably in the earlier episodes, because we all know that Force Awakens takes place after Return of the Jedi, so we would have plenty of time, because I think this will take place probably before A New Hope, right?
True. However, looking at like the what they've announced so far, I'm going to say it's going to be the later ones because they haven't announced like the full cast yet, and so far we have not seen if Laura Santika's on it. I should probably open this. Well, I'm thinking about I should probably open up this page.
All right.
Star Wars Rebels Season 4. What are they announced so far? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so all we know is that the first episode is going to be called Heroes of Mandalore. That's literally all we know. And there's a picture, a single scene where a bunch of Mandalorian helmets are just laid in a pile.
Alright.
But on to number 9 then, I guess.
Alright, on to number 9. Number 9.
Ghost Crew will do a mission with Cassian, and we will get to see how Cassian acquires K2SO.
Alright, so you asked me where I think this will end up in the final season. What I want to ask you, where you think they'll team up with Cassian and in the mission to acquire K2SO?
Well, due to one of our later predictions, I'm going to say it's going to be towards the later half of this season. I want it to be earlier on so they could set up and dive more into Cassian's character, since he wasn't very interesting in Rogue One. But
unfortunately, no.
Yeah, he's not bad. It's just not as good as everyone else.
No.
Yeah. And you could do a lot more with the character. So if I want it to be earlier, but I get a feeling it's going to be later.
Yeah, since we'll probably get Rogue One right after Rebels.
Yeah.
So that all you wanted to add?
Yeah. Not without giving away some of the later predictions, which I want to save for late when we get towards the bottom of the list.
All right. So with that being said, on to number 8.
Number 8.
You see the Inferno Squad from Battlefield.
Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2.
So I could probably go into more detail about this because I've been following up Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Alright.
After the disaster of the last Battlefront game,
We can never forget.
a lot of the campaign stuff for the next Battlefront looks a lot better, and I'm planning to pre-order it and probably try to get some gameplay up on the channel.
Alright.
I'm probably not gonna. I promised myself I would not touch story mode until I see Last Jedi in case there's something revealed in that.
Alright.
But I think Inferno Squad, the main squad we know from the story mode, based off all the trailers, is going to play some sort of role. If not Inferno Squad, we might see Ida Versio, the main character from the story mode of Battlefront 2, in some form.
Okay.
If we see Ida Versio, who I want to point out is probably one of the first black leads, female leads in Star Wars. Where do you think she'd end up? Early seasons or later seasons?
Let me see. I want to say early, but something that tells me it'll probably be like somewhere in the middle, probably. I'm not sure.
Okay. If you are right.
If I'm right. I'm probably going to be very wrong on a lot of these.
Yeah, this is probably the one we think the least is likely to happen.
But I think these could be very interesting theories, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that being said, on to the next topic. Number 7.
So our next one is going to be probably one that's most likely because we've seen one of these characters in the trailers, and it seems to be he's kind of confirmed. That prediction is that Han Solo, who is not the character I'm talking about, surprise,
Ooh.
will do a mission with Nico's crew. But on that mission, we'll get to see his first encounter with Boba Fett.
Yeah, I think this is actually one of the big predictions, because we were able to see Obi-Wan and how he was able to finish his encounter with Darth Maul. So I figured that we could see something a little bit like that, only we see two of the best smugglers in the whole Star Wars galaxy, and the two characters that we all know and love.
Well, one's a bounty hunter, not a smuggler.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yes, I love...
yes, go ahead and roast me all you want, Star Wars fanboys.
Yeah, I love playing... I just want to put on the side, in the original Battlefront 2...
Yeah?
I've still got that game to this day, and I will pop it in every once in a while.
Alright.
I love playing as Boba Fett.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
Yeah, just playing on the jetpack. I might like Han better, because my strategy in the all heroes and villains mode is just to run away from the bad guys while and if they're blocking, just lay a demolition charge down. He's got demolition charges. Yeah, Boba Fett really kind of sucks in the heroes versus villains mode. But
unfortunately.
Yeah, he's fine in the other modes.
Yeah, definitely.
I never played Jango Fett at all, because his gun's so different.
I didn't really like Jango Fett in Battlefront 2, to be honest.
He's not bad. I mean, I know some players can play him pretty well.
No, he's not god-awful, but at the same time, he's really not that good.
Unlike Boba Fett in the 2015 Battlefront. Okay, we're getting sidetracked.
Alright, we're losing sidetrack. Anything else you wanted to add?
I would love to see this first encounter. I did do some scooping around, and apparently there was 2 whole seasons of Clone Wars plan that they never got around to. And we would have seen how Boba Fett got that dent in his helmet.
Actually, I had another theory. Maybe this could also, maybe somewhere in this series, maybe Han could meet up with Chewbacca or something.
And that would be good too. Just put that all in one category, I guess.
Yeah, Han meets Chewbacca for the first time, and he has this first encounter with Boba Fett. I think they could fit into that into a few episodes pretty well.
Something for the Han Solo movie, unless Rob Perlman's not doing a good job.
Oh, jeez. Well, we'll get to that movie when
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt right now, but
right. But we'll wait for that moment when it comes.
Yeah. So, anyways, as I was coming back to on the Clone Wars deleted episodes,
Yeah.
we see how Boba Fett gets that dent in his helmet.
Okay, and how does he get a dent in his helmet?
So he has a standoff, um, like a standoff duel with Cad Bane, okay, like cowboy style, okay.
Right.
And they both fire at the same time. It's unconfirmed whether Cad Bane survived. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he didn't. But the bullet knocked Boba Fett backwards and it hit his helmet.
Okay, as much as I enjoyed Cad Bane in the Clone Wars, I think it's time that we brought in some new people.
Yeah, I think Cad Bane was supposed to have died from that bullet.
And again, I love Cad Bane. I think he's one of the best Star Wars, the Clone Wars villains I've seen.
Yeah.
So with that being said, that does it for number 7, and on to the next. Number 6. We have Sabine leaving the Ghost crew and going her own way. Now, I thought about this for a little bit, and I like Sabine and all, but she hasn't really done all that much in the times that I've watched Star Wars Rebels. And I'm probably going to get some hate for this, but I just think that Sabine is one of those people that feels like that they're destined to do different things. And I just feel like that soon the time will come when she has to leave the Ghost crew eventually. Like, oh geez, how do I describe it? I don't really know how to describe it. Like, I think she'll probably become a bounty hunter herself or something, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I like Sabine too. She's been a great character just to see go through her own arc, reuniting with her mother and all.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the scene when she gets angry and sets all her hatred on Kanan almost killing him.
Yep.
That was a pretty cool scene, I have to admit.
Yes, definitely. So, we think Sabine will leave the Ghost crew probably in the middle of the season, if not close to the end. But we'll just see what...
Oh, I would say, I'm personally going to go on a limb and say specifically the second to last episode.
Alright.
We'll get to why I'm not saying the final episode a bit later. Because, yes, Ahsoka does leave the Jedi Temple and like the end of season 5 and all, but there's a reason, and we'll get to that later on the list.
Alright, so number 6 is done, and off we go. So that is the end of part 1, actually, of what is going to be a 2-part episode, or 2-part video, of our Star Wars Rebels series finale predictions. In the next video, we'll get to that another time, possibly sometime in the near future. Probably won't be sometime next week, because I'm actually going to be going on a vacation soon.
That's actually what I'm doing. I need to pack right now, so that's why we're cutting.
Yeah, but we're both going to be on vacation, but we're probably going to get to it sometime this week, as soon as we possibly can.
Yeah.
So that just about does it for this video, and until next time, see you later, posse.